This is a college football playoff semifinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Notre Dame Fighting Irish against the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Tremendous build-up for this semifinal game. Holly Rowe joins us from the sidelines with some of the key storylines. Holly?
Catching up with the Fighting Irish head coach before the game. This is such an exciting run for this team. They are one step away from the College Football National Championship, and maybe nobody expected them to be here. As one of the lower-seeded teams, they have had to fight, scratch, and claw every step of the way. And Coach said, I believe our guys are playing with all the momentum and belief in the world. They've got to come out and set the tone early here to keep that magic going. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking for a gap, it's Brown. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it here. Sees an opening. Now here he goes. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this was the plan for this defense. When we talked with this coaching staff, they said, we need to contact this quarterback. He needs to feel us, and that's what they're doing here in the first half. If you're on the other side, you got to tell your quarterback to get down or get out of bounds. There's no reason to take these hits in the first half.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And they bring him down, but they'll spot the ball at the 3. Here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here, trying to force a field goal attempt. Grab behind the line, it's Bishop. Touchdown, Texas, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid, line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. looking for some space. It's Mobley. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Scanning the field. It's Carr. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. He'll hand it off. Oh, he's got open space. He's in the clear. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
That is a tremendous job on the left side of that offensive line. Look at those blocks on the edge. And then clearly once you get out there as a back, you need perimeter blocking. And these wide receivers showing some unselfish play blocking downfield.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This just feels like 2 steps forward and 1 step back. They get the explosive play on the previous snap, and the defense is able to get right back in and get to the quarterback and create the sack. Really good job by them. But I will say, you've got to maintain and sustain the momentum as an offense. They need to get right back on the horse and try to create some positivity.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. To throw, it's Carr. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Great defense here and really good timing, because anytime you're going to bat that ball away, there's always a chance you're going to arrive too early and create a pass interference. But here the defender times it perfectly, swats it away for an incompletion.
So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these 3rd and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's 4th down.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. The kicker has good range, but this one is from 58 yards out. And he's got it from 58 yards away, never in doubt.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
He's brought down just across the 25-yard line. Texas offense comes back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. To throw, it's Manning. Dump off, caught by the running back. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Look out, he's breaking free. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Longhorns. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Extra point makes the lead 11. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
Returner choosing to field this one. Gets it to the 25-yard line. And that's where they start the drive. First play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Third down attempt for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Gets made on the out route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Powering through. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Now, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5, gains of 6, time and time again. They're doing a great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Carr. The sure hands, it's Williams. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now.
We knew this was going to be a key for this defense. They had to impact the quarterback, make him feel you in that pass rush, and they're able to get to him and hit him as he throws. That play right there, that'll pay dividends the rest of the game.
Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Design quarterback run. And they'll make the tackle, but it'll bring up 4th down. They are in field goal range.
Chris, they are hitting out there. That's a hallmark of this defense, the physicality and toughness. And here it shows up behind the line of scrimmage.
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. Back to pass. It's Carr. But it's incomplete. A 4th down stop. Turnover on downs. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
You know, these 4th down situations, it usually comes down to execution. And right there, defense is executing, offense is not. Unable to connect. It's incomplete and going the other direction.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line.
This defense is going to have to answer for what's going on with this offensive line in this run game. You cannot sit there and give up 5 and 6 yards on these run plays. You're going to have to commit more resources. Expect the safety to get up near the line of scrimmage.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And they pick up the first on the ground. Oh, look out, he's got open space. Here he goes, and he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Texas. Kicking team on now for the extra point. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense is back on the field. They'll run it here. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Carr. And it's intercepted. They read the screen perfectly. Touchdown, Longhorns. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
That is the worst feeling in the world for a quarterback. You're trying to make a throw out on the outside that candidly is an easy throw, but it's hard to see that defender as he's breaking on the ball, and he steps in front for the pick. As soon as it's in his hands, Chris, it's over. He's gone. There's nobody in front of him for a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. On the ground, it's Mobley going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. To the air, it's Carr. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks free down the right side. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a 1st down.
Chris, they knew that the crossing routes were going to be a big part of this offensive game plan, and this defense has got to change something up. I think it's the pass rush. You got to disrupt the timing of the quarterback and get your hands up and try to deflect the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete, even on a 1st down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw here. Coming after him. And they'll trap him for a sack. Big play by this defense.
It looks to me like this quarterback is really struggling seeing the defense. This is just zone defense, and you can tell he's not very comfortable, and he's sitting in the pocket. He doesn't understand where his eyes should start and where he should go with the football. And because of that, the indecision leads to a sack. He really needs to start locating the safety right at the snap to understand the coverage that he sees.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on 3rd down, in particular leading to 4th and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. Dropping back, it's Manning. That is broken up and incomplete.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Smothers. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
The back is always a good option in the passing game, and the quarterback knows that he has a guy that is very consistent catching the ball out of the backfield. I think the defense is going to have to adjust. This is a first down. It's an easy first down. They're going to have to start doing something in their scheme to stop the running back out of the backfield.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll hand it off. He's got some space. Look out. Has a path to the end zone. And he's in. A strong touchdown run. Touchdown, Texas. That That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big hand at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass, it's Carr. Here comes the rush. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
It's been so difficult for them to establish any sort of rhythm on offense because this quarterback's below 50% throwing the football. He's got to get on track and play much better if they want to come back in this game. And it starts with timing. Your feet have got to be the clock of the offense. And right now as a quarterback, I feel like his feet are all over the place.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Moves out of the pocket. Fires it on the move. Caught over the middle. It's Mobley. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle.
Well, this defense told us they were going to be ready for these completions at or near the line of scrimmage, and that was going to be a big part of their plan, and you can see that paying off here. Good pursuit, good job tackling in space, and that's a completion from no gain.
So 2nd and 10. Got to create something here to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Contact as he let the ball go. This will likely be the last play of the half. Back to throw. It's Carr. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete with just 1 second remaining on the clock.
And normally a really reliable target for them, and that's why they're going to him on 3rd down. You got to go over to the sideline and say, hey, man, I'm coming right back to you because I know he's frustrated. He wants to make that catch, but as a quarterback, you got to turn into a lead.
Hold on, Joe. Looks like this offense is going to go for it on 4th down on their own end of the field. A running play called on 4th down. Great cut there. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Longhorns will kick this away to start the 2nd half. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for the wide out. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Well, we've seen it all day long. This defense is right time, right place. And again, they hold them. It has been a frustrating day for this offense.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Ball handed off. But a quick stop of the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. The pass is intercepted. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Here's the handoff. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. And the same runner. Oh, and he fumbles! Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
This is something I'm so impressed with by this defense is their ability to attack the football. Not just the ball carrier, but the football itself. And here they jar it loose, and they're able to recover this fumble moving the other direction.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, other than turning it over, that's about the worst way you can start a possession. Now, you're way behind the chains, looking to maybe get half of it back here. Try to create, I guess, 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9, so that you've got some chance to convert on 3rd.
The sack sets up 2nd down. To throw, it's Carr. The pass rush closing in. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And they'll get him down that time. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. Oh, it's another mistake from this quarterback as he's trying to get his team back in the game. That's costly, Joel.
So costly. Clearly trying to force it down the field, trying to get all of this back in one throw. But as we know, Chris, comebacks are like puzzles. It's one piece at a time. You can't get it all back with one throw. And if he continues to force it, he'll continue to make these mistakes.
Breaking into the clear. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Chris, I think they need to change the look up here defensively on 1st down. With 2 safeties back, it's just too easy to gain yards on the ground. They're giving them a free 4, 5, 6 yards every single time. That's keeping them out of passing situations, and you can't get your pass rush going. They need to adjust.
They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game, and when you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joel, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game, and as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. The shotgun handoff here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Looking downfield, it's Manning. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
What a great job by this pass rush. On 3rd down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's 4th down.
Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. They'll kick it away here. And the kick bounces and goes out of bounds down near the goal line. Outstanding work by the punter. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
I really like the mindset of this quarterback. Take what the defense gives. You don't have to press the ball down the field all the time.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Looking downfield, it's Carr. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. Longhorns looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Hand it off. Touchdown, Longhorns. He runs it into the end zone. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage, because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fights through the tackler. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. A play action, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
To the air, it's Carr. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45. And the quarterback features the wide receiver has been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point, other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
Now the Longhorns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On the run, it's Smothers. It'll be Smothered right at the line for no gain.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Caught by the receiver. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain. He's just short of the 40.
That's a good find by this quarterback to move the chains and create another first down. And now you got to keep this momentum going. Take this ball and try to move it all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the 4th quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They make the tackle, but this running back just continues to churn out the yards. What a game. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And at first down, they go right back to him. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, I don't think there's any better feeling for a head coach than having a big lead in the fourth quarter and just ripping off big runs late in the game. You know you're going to continue to move the chains, continue to keep your offense on the field, and you're about to be in the locker room with a win.
The back's got it. Got an opening here. Creative running there. Touchdown, Texas. This offense really clicking. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. Here comes a handoff. Breaks into the clear. And the ball to the ground. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Offensive line getting set. It's first down. We'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Running with purpose. After second effort, he's brought down, but he's past the marker.
Well, clearly this is a little too late to start establishing the run game. This is what they needed to do in the first quarter. Now they're down by a bunch. It's a multiple possession deficit, and now they start running the football? That's just devastating.
The Fighting Irish will call their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Breaks a tackle on the play. Makes a decent gain.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Gonna run it. It's Williams. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I know it doesn't look like much, but I really like that play. Chris, first of all, you're getting yourself in a more manageable third down situation. And the entire point of this thing is to move the chains. So creating this situation is not bad for the offense.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
For an offense, it's always important to stay ahead of the chains, and that's how you convert on third down. So a nice pickup there for the offense.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught in the backfield. It's Mobley. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense in a good spot here on 2nd and 4 after the 6-yard completion. And here's the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Can he get there on the ground? Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
A massively disappointing day for this offense. They just couldn't get anything going, and here late in the game, it looks like they're content to just let the clock hit 0.
Notre Dame has moved now into the red zone. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
Quick catch over the middle. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
I know this is not going to matter, but my dad always told me the only thing you can control is your own effort level, so I respect the fact that they're still out there giving 100%, even when they're down this amount.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal, and brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Looking to throw. It's Carr. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
It's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.